Evil Lexii is fine. Welcome to my fun house. It'll be fun, I promise. I'm the L to the E to the X, that's me. I got two eyes so that I can see the city. Making deals, making weapons, making drugs. I'm the queen of the underworld, the main thug. The rage has arrived. Stare into my dark eyes, you'll find it's not wise. I am your fright, turn out all the lights. Evil Lexii is fine. Searching crates, searching stores, searching bins, robbing the city of all its sins. Lexii is the one who will set the pace, making sure to be calculated. This never is a race. Why did you have to anger little old me? I'm gonna make you scream. Welcome to my fun house. I'll put the F-U in fun, I promise. Cops selling drugs and gathering parts. Lexii is dropping beats, dropping tracks, dropping bars. Flexing her street smarts. Here's the toughest part. Lexii is an explorer, a calculated risk, earning them skills in crime. She's the asterisk, scrapping cars, making deals, helping out, blowing up cranes and bridges, always finding new routes. So give her flowers, give her all the props. She's the nightmare in the alley when the baseline drops. Evil Lexii is fine. I'm the L to the E to the X, that's me. I got two eyes so I can see the city. Welcome to my fun house. I'm your fright in the dark, queen of the underworld, stealing hearts. Evil Lexii is fine. Evil Lexii is everything. She's got a voice that is never gonna stop, dropping those beats, gonna make it hop. Evil Lexii is city's going down.
City's going down. They're pouring in. You're on the conference floor again. One knock at City Hall, and then we both know how this term ends. You can't win if you can't speak out, then the war begins. Aiming so high, but getting treated so low. Wanting to set fire and feeling so bold. Hold it inside and hope you don't explode. I'm saying I'm not, but inside I know.
Today's the city's going on
become outnumbered 50 to 1. Little do you know that you should have bit your tongue, cause there's no turning back. Lexi's path has begun. Everyone's already on that list, and you don't want hope and you wanna resist. Waving that flag when the sword won't miss, while I watch it all falling apart like this.
This is what they asked for. Cities going down. Fire and legion, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what they asked for. Cities going down.
Today's the city's going unnoticed, cause I'm tired of explaining what the hope is.
This is what they asked for. This is what they asked for. This is what they asked for. Cities going down. Fire and legion, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what they asked for. Cities going down. Cities going down. Cities going down. Welcome everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. Today we're in Redline. I don't exactly know what we're going to do, but I'm sure it's going to be shitty. No, seriously, I don't know. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh wait, did I wonder. Yeah, I did. Weird. I guess it just wanted to act up originally. It's working now. Why did I come all the way over here? I don't know. All I had to do was go to a bank. Oh well. Fuck it. Guess I'll come here and make sure everything is hunky fucking dory, I guess. Okay, we got this. Maintenance. Nobody's blown anything up. Oh yeah, what did I do with this? 250, 200. Okay. Yeah, so be it.
Anyway, let me go to a bank. I think Bucket said he needed 600k. So I will give that to him. Here we go. Closest bank might be Legion. I think it is, actually. So we'll go there. Oh shit. I need to turn desktop audio on, because you guys are not hearing shit. Except for me. There you go. All better. All fixed. Do apologize for that. Somebody robbing that bank. Damn it. I'll be so upset if somebody's doing it. Since the cop's kind of walking in and standing by the door there, I can only assume that's what's happening. I don't know. Okay, now there's 2 cops stopped there. It's gotta be a bank robbery. Okay, let me confirm that's what Bucket needs. Hey Herbert, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I want to see if Bucket is awake. If he's not, well, I'm gonna hold on to the 600 for now. No. Oh, he's snitching. Careful in Marina Beach. Cop parked at gas station by train station waiting. Okay. Yeah. Guess Ethan Crocs is leaving the city. Okay. Chilling? How you doing? I'm okay, I guess. Come to Legion and win some money. Interested? I guess I missed out on that. The restaurant in the city is open. Okay, well, I guess I'll do that. Thank you, Zenith, for posting all those links. Do appreciate you. I'm sorry, but if that cop's racing all the way down to the fucking other end, unless he's about to pass out from hunger, I'm pretty goddamn sure I'm just gonna go ahead and do my shit. I'm just being fucking honest with you. First and foremost, it's nice to see that the PD's not fucking striking like they said they were going to. Yeah, in my opinion, and I haven't watched, I guess he's like streaming now, explaining probably why he doesn't like Redline or some weird thing. But I don't think he's basically been very active in Redline either, so I don't know if he's just deciding to go to another city, if he's putting Ethan Crocs to rest and he's opening up another character. I don't know. Not too worried about it. I'm focused on me and me alone. And everybody else can have their problems. Hello. He's fixing food, so I'm not gonna be too rushed. Hey Eddie, how you doing?
I got an arm spasm today. Not too bad. How are you doing?
Oh, just wonderful.
Oh, that's good.
What
Hello.
can I get for you?
Can I get 3 food and 3 water, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, it's on the till. Let me grab that for you.
What you getting up to on Redline tonight? Honestly, it's just kind of fallout from the press conference, really. I've set the cars to what they need to be. I'm gonna check the dealerships, see if I need to stock up anything. That's about it. See what's going on, I guess. Who's striking, who hates me. One of the two.
There you go. It's in the tray.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. Have a good night, Eddie.
Have fun.
So the one thing I want to find today is I want to find out what the sweatiest fucking car in the city is. So that's another thing I'm going to go around to the dealerships and find, is I want to find out which car is fucking sweaty. Because that's probably the next car I'm going to order. And that way, when I end my... in this mayor term, that's how I am if something does not, invalidate me personally. I don't care, it's not my problem. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how I'm going to be. Yeah, but the RS6, see, the problem with the RS6 is Hatchie gave that out to, like, everybody in their fucking family. So, unfortunately, they have vaulted that one. But yes, I would have actually loved to get the RS6. I was looking at the RS6. But, yeah, like I said, unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, because they vaulted it. And what vaulted means is there's basically a script. And when the server reaches a certain number of cars, then it becomes vaulted. Basically, the server pulls it out. So, even if I wanted to order one, I couldn't. Because the algorithm would just pull the car back out again. And I don't even think it'll let me order it, technically. Based off of how much numbers. Now, if one got demolished, if somebody sold one back or something like that, maybe I could get an RS6 then. But until that time, so I know, like, ones like this are pretty fucking sweaty. Sometimes the server takes a little while to spawn a car. takes a couple tries. It eventually comes through. There we go. I don't mind this one, but this one takes an awful lot of... Maybe because it's the maneuverability. Yeah, it's the maneuverability. That's what makes this sweaty. You stock it up, or you actually change the performance on it, I mean, it's probably pretty fucking good. Hope you're well today. Well, I am numb. I think that's about it. I'm numb after the press conference. You guys will probably notice a different Lexi that comes out of the pocket now. Yeah. Now, I love the Jester RR. I've had the Jester RR before. It's a really good car. It really is. I think I had it at 1.8 at one point too, but I could be wrong. But something tells me, I think I did. Yeah. The, elegies are pretty fucking sweaty. I'm not gonna lie. I do know that those are sweaty. You know, so, like, especially R87, which I should have technically priced higher, but fuck me, whatever. These aren't too bad. That's a definite contender, I'm gonna tell you right now. That R87 might be the one. Got the R86. And so on. Yeah, LGs have always been pretty sweaty. And the Sultans. Now the Sultan... Where is it at? The Sultan RSX. This is a 4-door. That is usually pretty sweaty. Oh. I do like me a 4-door. Not gonna lie. Oh, this one might be... I might get a Sultan RSX. I got news for you. Yeah, I like this one. That hits pretty fucking well. Not gonna lie. Yeah, can't go wrong with a Sultan at all. That might be what I go with. Now this is 18 million because this isn't supposed to be in the dealership. For some fucking reason it is. Now I know what you're asking, or I know what you're probably gonna say as well. Ooh, get an S-Class. The problem with the S-Classes is the tires pop off. The problem with the S-Plus classes is the tires pop off. I don't want a car in the middle of a chase to have the tires pop off. So that's the only reason why I'm not looking at these. I know that this is a sweaty bitch of a car. Yep. Yeah, Havoc already told us that he, got that by mistake. Or not got it by mistake, but put it out by mistake. That's what I meant. Did any of my cars come in? Orders. Not yet. Almost. So we have Oh, we do have an RSX coming in. Ooh. I was smart. Okay, this is good to know. This is real good to know. Okay. Let's see. What is the conversion on that? 15, 20. Minutes, 2 days. How about minutes to hours? So it's a little over 24 hours from now. Okay. I can fuck with this. So I should be able to pick this up tomorrow. Okay. I can do that. I can. I like it, I like it. I'm gonna look at the other dealerships. It's not set in stone yet. Well, I mean, I won't be streaming at the time. But, God, every time I go into that fucking menu, it always takes my car. Bitches. Oh, back to the thing I go. Yeah, I'll just come in about this time tomorrow, so that's pretty funny. Now, like I said, I'm gonna go to Sandy, and I'm gonna go to Roxwood, because they have some pretty sweaty vehicles too. So we might actually see something that we want. But yeah, deep down, I was always no, I haven't. Okay, so where's it been left out then? Are you gonna tell me it doesn't exist or some bullshit? What lie are you gonna tell me? Yeah, see, it's not out. Dumbass. Couldn't find vehicle. I gotta wait for it to spawn back in the garage. It's fine. It'll let me pull it out. Whatever. Anyway, that's fine. Now, I know what you're saying also. Hey, why don't you get a motorcycle? God, as much as PD likes to ram, I don't want something that doesn't have, like, you know, 4 pieces of metal around me. Because I can tell you right now that PD is going to be sweaty right back. And I definitely don't want a motorcycle where they can just, like, immediately take me off my fucking, thing. So, not gonna happen. Oh, 100%, well that's what I mean. I don't know who the fuck is in that car, but they suck. Yeah, true. They could tase me off the bike, too. Nope, you are absolutely correct. That is another threat. That is 100%. And yeah, they could knock me off the bike, yeah. Yeah. Both are valid. But yeah, tasing off the bike, I didn't even think about that. That's the biggest fucking one. By far the biggest one. Huh. Why the fuck did it make me climb? That was stupid. Oh well. I have no idea what Lexi was thinking there. Now, I will say, they are not allowed to spike bikes. Motorcycles, they are not allowed to put spike strips down for. Unless that rule has magically fucking changed, no, they cannot do that. Because, I mean, that is like ultra dick move. Like, you will injure the person, like, no doubt. So yeah, 100%, yeah, PD is not allowed to do that. I would take PD to court over that if they spike stripped a motorcycle. Now this has the most A-class cars. When I was on Redline about 2 years ago, I got spiked on a bike. I want to say they're better about that. When I went through as a trainee and then an officer, I didn't have... I swear that was a dick move. Like, they didn't allow it. V2 is different on a lot of scales, though. If that was 2 years ago. 2 years ago was about V2, right? Or was that V3? I forget my timelines. Now these have the Buffaloes. Now currently I have a Dominator GT6, which can be sweaty. It does get up and go, I'm not gonna lie on that. But kinda curious. That's V3? Okay. I know it was one of them. So, again, sometimes it takes a little while to load the car. There we go. Now see, the only thing I hate about this dealer is it's all muscle cars, which, again, I love muscle cars. I'm not here to say I don't, because I do. But there's like a certain way to do that. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yep. I can climb over walls. That's true. You are right. Yeah, I think it was Bucket or Tommy that told me that. It was Tommy. That's who did it. Yeah, Tommy told me that. Yeah, I knew somebody did. Now, I think it's the Tampa GT, which doesn't look like a whole lot. But I swear this get-up thing goes, too. It's not bad. Wouldn't say it's the best one. Yeah, see, that's my thing. I want one that hits the corners. I want one that has the mobility as well as the speed. And, you know, like I said, I love American Muscle. Absolutely adore American Muscle. But I just know that it will not... Now, I did have this, by the way. And this was a get-up-and-go one, too. I just really don't think, and I don't want a convertible. So, I mean, there's like a difference between, like, this one and this one. I'm probably gonna go with this one. But let's check out the Vigaro. Oh, my bad. Look at me thinking I was hitting gas. There we go. No, that was just stupid. Don't ram me on that first turn. Let me go back through. Yeah, I like this one. Obviously, this one's based off of the Camaro. Now, see how maneuverability this one is? See, this one's pretty damn good. See, this is like the dark horse in the muscle car family, because this has the maneuverability to it. So that's the only one. So this one This one might be a sweaty bitch too that I might take advantage of. Now, if I really wanted a sweaty car, I know damn well which one to get. I'm telling you right now. Doesn't turn very well though. That's not a problem. But I don't have to if I can get away from them just like this. I can fucking take off like a rocket and I'll be gone. As long as I don't hit any fucking cars, PD will not catch up to me. Yeah, I love the coquettes. I'm not gonna lie. And the biggest thing you want also is not the fact that it maneuvers also, but you want the ability to be able to quickly go from like 0 to 60 in really quick speed, because, you know, a PD car might be able to pitch you, but then they're going to try to box you. So if you can quickly go 0 to 60 and get out of that box scenario, then you'll be quite good when it comes to that. This is a Buffalo 5H. The Buffaloes are really good, and then I don't remember if it's just a certain model or what, but if I remember correctly on these, unless they changed it for 2.0, and I don't know if they did, but Buffaloes were notorious for their tires never popped when you went over a spike strip. When you went over a spike strip, the tires always stayed intact. Now, I don't know if that's still true. They could have changed that. But that was always a big thing with Buffaloes, is at least with like the PD ones, the Buffalo, the tires would never pop. Yeah. It does make it quite nice. I was looking at the Ruiner. Now, the Ruiner, though, has several places where it can become dented. Oh, there it goes again. Invisible car. There we go. Yeah, I don't like that one. Nothing against that one. I just, Here's the Phoenix I was looking at. Nah. So far, it's like the Buffalo, and I think the Coquette 6 are the ones from this dealer that I can see that might be okay. I'm not seeing anything that really jumps out and goes, ooh. Like I said, I have this one. I do believe I have this one. So that's why I'm not adding that to the list. I mean, it's called the the GSX, because they called this one. Now, I mean, again, if this wasn't an S-Class, I would be getting a GT6 hell and back. Because this car is pretty fucking good. Oh, here we go again. I'll get there eventually. Nope, next time. After these messages, we'll be right back. There we go. You see how quickly this guy goes up? And this guy's got the maneuverability to it as well. Oop. But this has the speed. That's the biggest thing this has. And the quick 0 to 60, but again, that's an S-Class. The tires are gonna pop on that. So I know that. Yeah, so it's just those two cars that I saw that I might consider. Now let me see which ones I actually have on order. Oh, okay. Orders. I have the S5H. That was one that I drove, and I have the Coquette. Look at that. And that's coming out tomorrow as well. See? It's like I knew. Okay, so yeah, the Buffalo 5H, the 450. Now, Bucket might have done some of these. I think Bucket did do some of these. In fact, I know he did. He did these two for sure. I can tell you right now. He might have done this one, because I don't remember doing this one. But I did these two. So, see? I already had it. I already planned out for Sweaty. I know. And again, that comes out tomorrow, so... Fuck yeah. I like it. See, I did that before the press conference. No, actually, I did it right after the yeah, I did it right after the press conference. I stand corrected on that. Oh, shit. Yeah, I did it right after the press conference. I raised the prices, and I bought the sweatiest vehicles so that the criminals had something to piss PD off with. And I'm gonna guess we're gonna find the same thing at Roxwood. I know I did, I think for the MK1. And the MK1, I know is sweaty. So you'll see why the MK1's so damn sweaty. And I'll finance it. And, because I think the payments on most of these, like these 651s that I made them, are $48,000 a week. I'll be able to pay that off sooner, but I figure, what the hell. Yeah, I gotta tell you, chat, for a city that was so pissed off at us at the press conference, sure they're upset about the wages, but honestly, and even you guys can see it, PD's been on more since the press conference, and I mean, you've seen criminals and PD have a lot more interactions. Criminals can come on. They can... I'm not gonna say, like, almost guarantee there's still some dead spots, but there's a lot of PD that's still on. So, that's all I'm gonna say. Now, I ordered the Brioso, the MK5 and the 6. See? MK1 and the MK3 GTR. Now, these are the two sweaty ones right here. As well as MK6, technically. But we're gonna try these ones out. I just wanted to see. If not, if we see one on the list, but it's not on the list of orders, I can order another one. So, or I can order one that I want, I should say. So, we have plenty of money in there for that. So yeah, let's go down here and let's find ourselves a sweaty car. Now, there's only 23 vehicles in this one. I can't remember if this one's sweaty or not. I don't think so. Dude, if only there's an app on your phone. Yeah, see, I thought somebody told me this car was sweaty. I don't know how sweaty. I haven't really heard of too many people driving a Harmon. It's quick to get up there. Not for me. It's not sweaty enough. Not sweaty enough. But I'm sure the slogan GT is maybe. Up yeah, on neutral. Oh yeah. No, don't get me wrong. I mean, my car's not gonna get away. I'm gonna get away. But I at least need a healthy sidekick to help me out. That's basically it. No, I agree, and you're absolutely correct. Like, I am not going to... Now, this is the Omnis GT. I know that Buju has one of these cars. Come on, spawn the fucking vehicle, bitch. Thank you. Now, this one's like a nice small car. It's not bad when it comes to sweaty. Not bad, not bad. Now I know you have your 8Fs that I think people like too. Saw Ralph use some of the weakest A classes and make the PD look dumb. Oh, well, I mean, look. I've gotten away in a hippie van, or in a server van. I've gotten away from cops in a surfer van and a tornado. So, I know that any car you can get away from PD on, if you try hard enough. Nope. Try again. Nope. Try again. Bitch. Give me the car. Thank you. Now see how zippy this one is? This is a small yet zippy car. Isn't too bad. Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, look, you're gonna find PD officers that can't drive for shit. You might find most cops that can't drive for shit, but... Now, here's where we really get to get sweaty. So I'm gonna start in the back and work my way down. So we have the Sentinel MK6, which is a nice four-door. And see, this one's not bad. Now, you know, I really like the fact that there's four doors. You know, like the Sentinels and the Sultans. This is what draws me towards the Sultans and the Sentinels, is the fact that it's 4-door, so I can maybe travel with a crew, pick up, 3 or more people, and be able to take them to safety kind of thing. That's Kendrick. Kendrick drives to be goofy. He does, so it's not surprising. Now this one, is this one 4-door? No, this is 2-door. Oh, the other 2 are 2-door. Okay. Now look how fast this one is. You want sweaty. I'll give you sweaty. If it's just me going around, oh man, you can guarantee. Yeah, this one'll fuck with PD all day. You're talking about sweaty. Oh, I might get this one. I can't remember. Did I have this one ordered? I do have this one ordered. This one's coming in tomorrow. See? Always thinking ahead, chat. Telling you. And I know, Tommy said this one's sweaty. And again, this is stock sweaty. You know, like that GTR we were just at, or GTR? What we were just looking at. Yeah, GTR. This one goes that fast stock. So can you imagine when we get a performance upgrade on it? We put some slicks on it. We put some ceramic tires and some all-wheel drive. My God, is this car gonna go fast? So like I said, this is coming in tomorrow as well. So from this dealer, I would say it's the MK3 GTR. Is the one that does it for me. It's the Sultan on PDM that does it for me on the other side. But we do have one coming in, like I said, tomorrow. So that's not bad. So yeah, the question is, do I want that? Or do I want the one? So I'm going to go down to PDM again and I'm going to see how that performs again. See, I'm gonna come back down here. I'm gonna go to, yeah, like I said, that MK3 GTR. I want to check out the Sentinel that I thought of. Just want to see how that performs. See what dealer I need to camp out. Now, I thought Bucket was awake at the city. Maybe not. Let's see if he ever got back. He did not. If he didn't, I'm gonna put this money back in the bank, but I just want to see if he's in.
Your call has been
Nope.
forwarded.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put the 600 back in the bank, man. Cause I don't wanna fuck with that. What the fuck? Did you see? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? There are cars flying everywhere. What the fuck is going on? No fucking way. What the fuck is going on? That's what they were playing Frogger in? Oh shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. What the fuck? The cars aren't even touching the fucking road. These cars are flying, but they're not even touching the road. No fucking way. Damn. Yeah, I mean, they weren't when I first woke up, but they're doing it now. They're doing it now. I went, holy shit. That's insane. Oh, I'm sure Chad is still around. I have no doubt. So I was looking at the Sentinel, right? Pretty goddamn sure. Yeah, it was the Sentinel. It was the RS6. How sweaty is this one again? It's another one that has some get up and go to it. Now this one's 4-door. I don't know. I kind of like this one. Ah, man. Sultan or an MK3 GTR? That is a big fucking question. Yeah, I'm really feeling the RSX in that. I really am. By the way, why the fuck does this have a dent in it? This is a display car. Why the fuck does this have a display on it? Or why the fuck does this have a dent in it? None of the other cars have a dent in it, but this one has a dent in it. That's interesting. Anyway. I digress. Well, it depends. If they wanna impeach me, then why not do a poll? It's not bad. We got 24 people in. Why not? I'll do that. Boom. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Oop. I forgot how you started a poll. Get one tomorrow, then try to get one before you leave office? That's not a bad choice. Okay. That's fine. I'll do that. I will get the MK3 for now. So if I happen to get impeached, then I'll have that car. If I'm able to serve the full term, then I will get the other one. Yeah, why not? I can do that. That works. Or no, I will get the Sultan first. I'll get the Sultan first, and then I'll get the Sentinel second. Because the Sentinel's 2-door. And again, I'm thinking, like, growth-wise. And the ability to go fast and have 4 people in the car, that's a pretty strong, that's a pretty strong conviction on that. Am I hoping to get full term? I gotta be honest with you, after that press conference, no. I really... If they impeached us, you know, in a week, I'd be okay with it. I really would. And I'm just being very honest with you. But yeah, I couldn't do it. This is crazy. These cars are still flying around. This is crazy. Oh, 100%. I mean, I was criminal before being mayor. Well, before being deputy mayor, and right now I'm the acting one because, Dan and Hatchie are moving right now, but... Yeah, no, 100%. And see, that's what a lot of people don't realize. There are some people that know that I was a criminal beforehand. Now, I was getting misdemeanors. By no means was I like, oh, I'm the best criminal around. I definitely wasn't that. But, yeah. I'm trying to think. You still got this Sentinel wide body, which is a drift car. It's still in there. That's what I'm surprised about. Now, this one I had stocked in there as well, but I'm hoping that, what I want to say? I'm hoping that Smithy got that one. Because I technically ordered that one for Smithy. and said, I'm ordering this. So I feel like if he didn't get that, then that's his fault. Yeah, these 4 cars were the ones I ordered. And this has been bought, this has been bought, this has been bought, but this one hasn't. Yeah. Oh, Smithy did get it. Good. Okay. Good. Lester got the drift Tampa. Okay. Cool. I like it. In my opinion, you guys haven't done anything wrong to get impeached. I mean, according to Tommy, Tommy's even stated so many times that technically nobody has grounds to actually impeach us. To be fair. But by technical standards, if you get enough signatures, you have enough to actually, you know, to maybe make it a possibility. Because everybody likes a good majority rule, so if the majority thinks we need to leave, then, you know, we'll leave. And like I said, as far as that goes, especially after the shit that Bucket and I took at that press conference, just trying to help out, I know he's ready to just say fuck it. I'm honestly ready to just say fuck it too. Like, I really wanted to make a difference. I really wanted to be good for the city. I really wanted to show that I could be mayor and I could make a difference in the city. But, you know, based on that performance, I don't think I want to. You know? You doubt Murphy will back that. HDK will, but I don't think Murphy would. It's very possible. Very possible. I don't think Havoc would either. Since Havoc's the one that told us, hey, I think you need to raise the price of cars. I think you need to raise the price of cars. And so, I mean, he was the one to say it. Now, the funny thing about HDK... Who's driving this ambulance? The wrong direction. You drunk bitch? Weird. Oh. I think it's pushed by the leaders of PD because they wanted Seth to be the mayor, and since he lost, they've been gunning for you guys. Yeah, probably. You're probably not wrong in that. Probably. Probably. Well, you know, I mean, the thing is, so, Harry K was in the conference saying how much, you know, he felt like we shouldn't slash their wages or do stuff like that. But in all, like right after that, or right before that, he went and financed, an S Plus car. And that's the only dealership, by the way, I haven't checked, so I'm gonna go check that. But he financed, not purchased fully, he financed an S Plus car. And the reason why we stock the S Plus, the only reason we stock the S Plus dealership is if somebody's willing to actually pay it in full. So the agreement I had was that Owen and Commissioner Dan had 2 vehicles that they wanted. So we ordered those vehicles. And then Owen bought one that was supposed to go to Dan. And then Harry bought the one that was supposed to go to Owen. But again, Owen paid his in full. Harry K, of all people, actually financed his. Now I'm curious And again, that's why I'm going over here. Did he finish paying it off and realize, man, that was stupid? Or did he actually still finance it? Because if he still financed it... So the way things work when it comes to finances, is when we order a car, we don't get money until the car is paid off. So for a $1.2, $1.3 million car, until it's fully paid off, we don't get that money that we put in to order it, you know? And that's the big thing.
I gotta post this online.
Oh, yeah, see? Look, he's still financing this. So he still owes $1.3 million. But when we ordered this, it cost $1.1 million. So that's $1.1 million of the taxpayer dollars that haven't been paid back thanks to Harry K.
Hey, nice to hear from you.
Now, Owen paid his off,
He's a director, so I let
but Harry didn't pay his off.
Traffic was back to bad.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's bullshit. Like, for somebody that cared about finances, you just fucked the city over of $1 million. Because one of your officers wanted that car and would have paid full price for it. Yeah, he knows the ins and outs of the cars and all that shit. So he knew what he was doing. And that's why I said, I just think that's bullshit. Like, you seriously just wasted so much of the
I told you not to call this line.
taxpayer dollars for doing that. And you guys are still the highest paid in the city.
Following me.
I don't know as far as the level of corruption. I don't think he's truly... I mean, I think he's done some corrupt things, but I don't think he's really done truly corrupt things to really call him Corrupt Harry. I think he's danced across that line pretty well to where you really can't call it, but yeah, and it's gradual, so you know, it's gradual, so eventually it's gonna be that amount I said, but right now it's actually we just reduced it. So right now, he went from 3,700 to 3,515. Next week it goes down to 3,330. Week after that it goes to 3,145, and finally the last week it goes to 2,960. So right now his wages have been reduced, but like only less than 2,000, or less than 200. Yeah, and currently, exactly, and currently PD has cameras. Which, I don't know if they realize that. I know he's done a lot of questionable shit, especially in 1.8. In 2.0, he hasn't done as much questionable shit, but always hits or miss. Always hits or misses when it comes to that shit. Well, I know it pulled up as an alert. I don't know if she actually saw through the camera though, did she? I didn't think she did. Okay, Herbert. You have a good night. Hope you have a restful night, and I hope to see you Wednesday when I stream. She didn't pull up cameras? Okay. Yeah, see, they get warnings, but I think they can actually pull up cameras, too. I think they can do that from within MRPD. Yeah, they got the alert, but they should be able to. Like I said, I think from somewhere within MRPD, they should be able to, pull up the cameras. Well, the other side of that is maybe Havoc put in the alert, but haven't put in the cameras yet. Which is very possible, too. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
What?
You find the perfect pose?
Guess so.
Doing stretches?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep me limber. I ate 2 bites of my friggin' burrito this morning, so like.
Oh my god, you have a lot to burn
extra
off.
calories.
Yeah.
Who are those fools over there? Okay, car is not shut. Hey, your car is old, ossifers. Your car is old.
I don't think they know.
You know, either.
Yeah.
You think like the city's out of money or something.
Yeah. It definitely isn't that.
It's not. Okay.
Nah.
Good, because I can't live in a city. That's not rich.
There you go. Well, I'll leave you to your stretches.
Okay. Thank you.
You have a good night. I really didn't want to bug her. I really didn't. I know she's doing stuff. I could hop in, but again, if she's got her own thing she's doing, I don't want to mess with that. But yeah, she's on Oxy, which is nice. EMS has always been a good, yeah, EMS has always been a good kind of like somewhat chill job. Like, I'm not knocking it. You know, there are times when there's nothing to do. There's times when it's rush hour. So, yeah, that's the two sides of the coin you always get with EMS, but she's not streaming currently, just chilling. Yeah. And I mean, to be fair, she was on hectic with Lily, or with Lily, and then you know, she kind of had some hectic stuff with Echo, so I can understand her wanting to chill. And like I said, right before you go to bed, I can understand that being that. She's also not feeling well either, so. Which I think she said she was. Well, she said she didn't know if she was allergic to her cat or not. Which is a very cute kitten, by the way. I will tell you right now that that cat was so cute. Yeah, true. It is a cute cat, yeah. And Lauren's sick too? Oh, that's right. Lauren is sick. I do remember her saying that earlier. In, Joey's stream. That's right. Now, hers, I think, is stomach related, I think. I was trying to remember. The problem overseas, and it's not the case with Echo, I'm not saying that, but... Oh, and Arya just got over being sick as well. Yeah, I think even this morning she was still not feeling 100% anyway. It's the hot temperatures, really. It's the fact that the temperatures are going up, and they go up 1 minute, then they go down the rest, then you sweat, then you freeze, and I don't know, just everything in between. So, I get it. Cold or flu, Lauren, it could be bid, but was not sure. I mean, I don't want to roll out bid, but I don't think it. I'm hoping it's not bid. That is kind of going around, but I thought that was going around earlier this year. And I think it was going around too much now. But yeah, it's the time of the year. Sandy Mechanics is now open. It's J Miles or Miles J. One of the two. Okay, people have been ordering shit here. Oh, Bucket ordered a car today. He ordered an FT1. I ordered this and this. So the Fister 711... Fuck, who wanted that? Somebody wanted that. I want to say Ellen. I could be wrong. Somebody wanted this, though. And then I ordered 2 of these, so that we had a total of 4. Yeah, because we have 2 in stock. I wanted to make both of these 4. And then Bucket ordered today the Formula FT1. So, okay, that works. I like it. You live close to DC and almost 100 for a couple days a week ago. A couple days this week, we've been under 70 for the high. So I actually live close to DC as well, actually. I live in Maryland. Cool. That's awesome. Yep. We are known for our crabs. Sorry I'm late, Lexi. What did I miss? And how are you doing today? Still mentally drained from the press conference. You didn't miss too much. We ran into Oxy, which is Echo's EMT character. There were some flying cars going around, and the way I'm dealing with my mayorship now is so yesterday I reduced the wages based off of the week 1 numbers. I raised the sandwich prices up to $2.50 and water to $200, and I raised the price of cars. So for like the real sweaty ones that I know people are gonna buy, I raised them to $6.50. For every other A class, it's right about 480 to about 500. Which people are pissed off about, but I don't give a shit. That is how I am basically going for the rest of the term. Is I give zero shits. I'm done caring. I have 100% cared for months, or for half this term. Because, I mean, basically, I think tomorrow or sometime this week marks the exact 2-month point, and we have 2 months left if we're not impeached. So, you know, Bucket had great ideas. Bucket had great numbers on it. And like I said, I haven't had much interaction with Bucket. Like, when I was on PD, I think I arrested Bucket a couple times. From the criminal side, I've interacted with him here and there. I've really gotten to understand Tommy and Bucket over this time as being mayor. And like, I like the RP that Bucket does. And I think he's funny. And I also think he's smart. Which is not something people might expect with Bucket, but he really is smart when it comes to numbers. And he had the best idea to help us out and to save us and everything like that. Now, the whole lowering of cars, probably not a good thing. But the salary thing, I think, was a good thing. I don't think you could do both. You know, I don't think you could reduce everything by 20%, then reduce wages by 20%. I don't know. You know, so I think after being shit on for 3 fucking hours in a press conference, I was drained. And I'll be very honest, like, I was really not wanting to hop in for the rest of the fucking term. I just really wasn't. I was just about to go, you know what, fuck it, I don't want to be mayor anymore. I don't want to be in the mayor party, I just want to fuck off. And I was pretty much that upset. And, you know, to see Bucket during that press conference, I think that's what upset me the most. It's the fact that Bucket had such a great plan. We went in there, we were gonna do everything, and I walked out of that press conference and said, you know what, fuck you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and raise the prices. I think I either did it after I think I slowly started to do it after the press conference, and then when I got on after my schoolwork yesterday, is when I really just went, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna raise your shit, people, and you can kiss my ass. And that was the whole thing I just came up with, and I just went, you know what, fuck it, I'm just done. I was like, you guys can kiss my ass, and you guys can enjoy your decrease in wages. And I'm gonna increase the price of your A-class cars, so you guys actually have something to work for. So, that's how I am right now. That's honestly how I'm gonna be for the rest of the fucking term now, because, like, everybody that pretended to be nice to me, to fucking, you know, pretend to be on my side and everything like that, they just said, fuck you, and I was in front of, and Bucket and I were in front of a firing line, and even to the point where they were taking it out of the city. And I think that was the biggest thing, was people were taking stuff out of the city. And there was a big long thing after the press conference where people were talking in the Redline Discord about in-city shit. Talking about how bad our party was and how much we're the people party. So for anybody that was in the press conference that might be in this fucking chat right now, let me educate your dumb ass. You called us the People's Party. Not once do we call ourselves the People's Party. The People Party was by Nate. Nate did a terrible job in his election. Nate got kicked out of the city because of exploiting something within a mall. So don't call us the People's Party. We're the Equal Voice Party. But the problem with that also is that we weren't an equal voice. Because two people decided to go off and do their own thing and not tell the rest of the party. And as such, Bucket and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So when we took over for the acting period of time, we started to see what was going on. And then we could start regulating stuff, and then we could start changing stuff so that the city could get better. And instead of going, oh my god, thank you so much for noticing this, blah 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 blah, go, we got shit on. Because of the party. Not for the people that were actually trying to make a change. And so I'm like, fuck it. I'm not gonna try to be nice to these people anymore. I'm not. I don't mean people within the party, by the way. I mean the people in the city. Fuck them. Just absolutely fuck them. I'm gonna sit there and do what's best for the city. If you don't like it, tough. But, I mean, like, people went so much to the point where they're like, you have ruined my RP and I'm leaving the city. Or, I don't want to be in the city anymore because of what's going on in the city, because you're cutting wages, and, oh my god, the city's so grindy. I like the fact that the city's grindy. You have to work towards something, but you can also get stuff rather easily. You can get blueprints from doing a postal job. I mean, I'm sorry, but like, you can get a lot of shit now. So it's like, I don't want to fucking hear it. I really don't. But yeah, people talk out of the city, and people shit on us outside of the city, and it's so fucking stupid. Cause yeah, it's a fucking game. And that's the same thing that like Bucket and I have been saying, is like, it's a fucking game. And you're shitting on us outside of the city because somebody else did a friends and family plan for houses and cars. Well, let me tell you, I clearly wasn't a friend, because if I was a friend, I would have got a fancy car. I would have got a fucking fancy house. They even raised their pay in the mayor party and didn't tell us. So they raised their pay each week. They didn't raise our pay each week. And so we got fucked that way too. So I'm like, you know, it was nice during the meeting. So I don't want to say like we completely got shit on. We got shit on during the meeting by people that don't come into the city a lot, that are borderline useless as tits on a bull, and people that were sitting around doing nothing collecting a paycheck. So, all in all, those were the people that were upset. The people that stayed afterwards, that said, I think you're doing a good job, or I think what you're doing is good. Like, Opie stood up for us. Now, he didn't like the fact that I lowered the prices of the cars, and so I went back and changed that. And I raised the price of the cars. But, you know, at the end of the day, You know, I was happy that he stood up for what we were doing, because he could see what we were doing. There's a lot of people that see what we're doing. Trying to see if there's any flying cars. That's what I'm just checking real quick. Seems like anybody who stands here gets hit by a car. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So that's the big thing. No, they didn't listen. They heard you're slashing my wages, and anything else that made sense, they didn't give a shit. So I said, well, if you want a bitch, I'll give you a reason to bitch. And I raised prices of cars, and I fucking raised their wages. So fuck them. Yeah, like, the general of Redline was full of people just, like, shitting on what we were doing. They're like, I don't want to go into the city anymore. And the one thing that hurts me, you know, and I'm just mentioning this, the one thing that I wanted to do, well, the one thing I realized from a mayoral standpoint was the actions in which I do in the city, it dictates everybody's RP within the city. That's a lot of power. You're allowing players to have control of every person's RP within the city. Now, God, you know, ever since becoming a criminal, when I left PD and became a criminal, I changed my story arc for Lexii. Throughout my time with people screwing me over and backstabbing me and wanting me out because I'm a female or something like that, I have always been shit on since becoming a criminal. And I've had to change my RP every fucking time. And I wanted to do something to help out the city. So I changed my RP again. Well, first and foremost, I don't join the boys. They have to want me in there and invite me. And if they don't invite me, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. You know, I'm not actively trying to seek out the boys to win their approval or do any of that stuff. You know, you don't do that. It's a rather... I'm not trying to put a pun in here, but it kind of is. You know, that's the elite. That's the elite part. That's the people that do so much for the server, that have been such a positive influence within the server. That's the boys. Would I like to get in there? Yeah, of course I would. Would I turn it down? No, I wouldn't turn it down. But am I actively trying to seek in? No, I'm not. Because that's not the way it is. And I'm not going to force anybody's RP, and I'm not going to try to shoehorn my way into shit. That's just not the way to do it. If it naturally happens, I'll be happy. And that's the way RP should be. RP should flow naturally. So if it's meant to happen, if it's in the cards to happen, then it'll happen. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. And I'll find it, you know, I'll continue on the path that I'm on. But, you know, when I joined the mayoral party, well, going into this election in general, I wanted to be mayor. When I saw that Bucket was running with Hatchie and Dan, I wanted to be a part of that, because I knew that we would win, because I knew Bucket was in it. Now, Bucket's been getting shit on throughout the city, and, you know, now, after the press conference, I'm getting shit on. And, you know, people are calling me like a fake mayor, and said I shouldn't be doing shit without Hatchie and Dan, and, you know, making it seem like I need mom and dad's approval before I do something. You know, bitch, I'm intelligent. I can figure shit out on my own. And I know the best decisions to make. So, for people to sit there and just turn around and be like, you're doing this, you're doing that, or whatever, it's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. But, again, it's made me change my RP again. Because, again, I was a criminal, I wanted to be in the shadows, then I got thrown into, you know, the public light. I became deputy mayor. And everything I do, whether it's PD, and it was crime, then it was... So the whole thing was, when I left PD and I became a criminal, I put as much effort into PD, into the criminal side of things, that when I started up a gang, I was doing everything better than the criminals who started day one in the criminal line. And that intimidated them so much that they didn't want me to be a leader, because they didn't like the fact that a woman was stronger than they were. So that's what happened with that. And that's what made me resent a lot of those folks that were in that gang. And then I had a husband in the city, and he never sat there, he never even hopped in or thought to check up or talk to me anymore or anything like that. So that just became a whole fuck you. Then I had somebody that wanted to come in and be a sister. That didn't work out. Because they liked too much the place that they were at, so I said fuck that. So again, had to change the story. Then I became deputy mayor, changed the story again. But now that I've got shit on by the city, you change the story again. And let me tell you, this change, people aren't gonna like. Because this one, just like the stream title says tonight, I'm not a pushover anymore. I'm not laying on my back and getting fucked by people over and over again. It's not happening. And so that's the kind of criminal I'm gonna be. That's the kind of mayor, or hell, I'm gonna be in the mayoral party until the end of the term. And that's why, like, as soon as I got home, I already had a song to make up. I already made up a song. So yeah, I wrote a new song when I got home, because I had ideas flowing the whole time while I was working. And so I have that. Still need to sing it, but I mean, I wrote the words to it. Kinda have the melody and the way I want it sung kind of thing all mapped out, so I have AI singing it, which I know I have to go back through all my songs and do that. I think I found a good way to do that, by the way, so I think I have a way of doing that at some point. But anyway, yeah, regardless of that, you know, that's why the starting soon screen changed, the ending soon, be right back screen changed. Because Lexi's fucking changing, and I'm not being that kind bitch that, you know, gets stepped over. It's just not happening anymore. Mentally, it's just not healthy for me. It's not healthy for me to constantly get stepped on and have my RP changed. So now I'm just gonna be the RP that people don't want me to have. And I'm just gonna do that.
Shut the fuck up and get ready for the opportunity
That
of a lifetime.
press conference just proved how much I thought people were sheeple. You guys kept explaining things to them until you were blue in the face and they just kept asking the same questions. And it's just like a video game. That's my thing.
Like a totally non-nepotism.
And see, the thing is, I shouldn't get that upset because it's a video game. I get that, and you're 100% right on that. But, like I said, to get shit on both out of the city and into the city, it just messes with you. That's interesting. Oh. Never mind. So yeah, that's the big thing. So like I said, I'm just not gonna worry about it anymore. I'm focusing on my RP and my RP only. I think Bucket's doing the same. I don't want to put words in his mouth, so I don't want to tell you that, and it's not. Yeah, look at this. Here's cops, and here's their S Plus cars. Look at that. I don't know if it's theirs or not. I can only assume. But if I had to guess. Hey Bob, look how cool my car looks. Yeah, Steve, looks pretty good. Yeah, man, I'm so glad that we're getting like $700 off the price of our cars so we can buy these expensive cars still. Yeah, Steve, I agree.
That's my Mustang. Give it here.
Nope.
My Mustang. Let me have it.
No.
Is that you, Lexi?
Yep.
How are you?
Oh, just fantastic.
Yep. Looks like they're training a new trainee down there.
Fucking crazy.
So is that one of their cars then?
Sorry?
Is that one of their cars?
I believe so. Not
Oh, yeah,
PD
wow.
one, like one of their personal ones.
Oh, no. That one of their purse S-Class. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds about right.
Yeah.
It's a shame they don't get paid a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Telling them what to do with guns.
Oh,
pulled
yeah,
on the car.
yeah, they're doing a code 5 stop. I know. Funny. Yeah, that's totally a code 5 stop right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love your car.
Oh, well. I'll let you have fun.
Hey, sexy.
Alrighty.
Love that car.
Eh. Hmm. The fuck is this tissing fuck? That's weird. Did the NPC just say damn Lexi? That would've been funny, wouldn't it? That would've been funny. But no, that was Snoops. I think it was Snoops. Pretty sure it was Snoops. Yeah, he's watching them train PD, which is hilarious. I was like, wow, that looks like an S-Class car. It's a shame they don't get paid a lot of money. He knew why I said that. He knew exactly why I said that. I was like, yep. It's crazy. I was like, yep, they're doing that. They're doing a code 5 stop. That's what they were doing too. They were doing a code 5 stop there. Like I said, used to be an officer. And see, I was the first one in 2.0 to leave being a cop and just go over to the criminal side. I didn't become corrupt like, you know, most of the ones after did when they left. I didn't become corrupt at all. I wasn't trying to copy the next person with being corrupt or any kind of stupid shit like that. I just didn't want to be a police officer anymore. There was so much to do in the criminal side, and I was being restricted from being an officer while being an officer, so I said, fuck it. I want to be a criminal. I want to be able to, you know, expand my crafting tree and my drug tree and every part of that. So, like, that's all I really care about. Now, I need to make coke. I need to make mushrooms and ecstasy and all that good stuff. I still remember how to make perfect meth, although the last time I tried to make meth, I was not very successful, but I need to gather the materials for that. I need to gather materials for coke, for meth, for all that shit. But yeah. I don't know. Make me a corrupt lawyer? No. I got no desire to be a... Got no desire to be a liar. Yeah. I have my weapons and my pilot's license, to be fair. I have both. Planes are too fucking expensive, otherwise I would save up to get a plane. But I have no desire to get it. Yeah. Well, yeah, because somebody had to learn to fly the, government plane. So I was like, can I get my pilot's license? They're like, yeah, sure. Do I gotta pay a fee? No, you're part of the government. Go ahead, take it for free. Okay. Here's your pilot's license. Oh, do I have to fly an aircraft? No, go ahead and just have it. Okay, cool. Can I get one of those weapons licenses too? Yeah, sure. Do I gotta answer questions? No. Do I gotta pay anything? No. Okay. Thank you. Are you gonna do crime? No. Of course not. Yeah, what makes you think that? I'm the deputy mayor. Why would I ever do crime? That seems so weird.
I was just like sketched out, you know. So I was like, well, let me go get my So I went to the garage.
I don't think she'd do that right now. I gotta be very honest with you. I've thought about it. I sure as fuck have thought about it. I'll be very honest with you. No, I mean, honestly, like, what do I have to lose? You know, people want me impeached. What is there to fucking lose? Just really, what is there to fucking lose? Take all the money out of the city's banking. Now, I will get sued if I do that. So I can't take all the city's money out. Okay, so here's my thought, by the way, of what I kind of want to do with this. So, if I get a sweaty vehicle, since this car is registered, what I thought about doing is putting off-road tires on this. And then I would go through and I would raise the car up this much and I would bring those things out to like right here and put off-road tires on it. I thought about that. And just make this like a redneck truck. Does it already have all-wheel drive? I don't know. Yeah, I thought about raising it up this much. Make it an off-road car. What do you think? Just do it like that. Yeah, I had a truck at one point. It was you would do it. That's fair. That's what I say, off-road and... Yeah, I'll keep that. Hydraulics. Oh no, I'm not doing the Sultan for the, No, I wouldn't do the Sultan as far as raising, like, jacking it up like this. Putting all-wheel drive into it, yeah. I mean, the Sultan's gonna get upgraded, don't worry about that. Let's do... Off-road? Oh, there we go. That's how we do it. Oh, held back. I really like that. To be honest with you.
Hey, can you pull into that bit?
Yeah, sure can.
Yeah,
Okay. Hello.
alright. How can I help you?
I'd like to get what's down in the work order. I also want to see if all-wheel drive and if you can put, off-roads on it.
All-wheel drive and off-road. Yeah,
Yep.
let me just have a look.
Okay. Yeah, I can't remember if all-wheel drive's on here or not.
I'll do a quick check for you, see.
Okay.
Go. Yeah, you've got all-wheel drive and you've got semi-slicks on it.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, can we change the tires then to off-road?
okay.
And then whatever the rest of the work order is.
Yeah. Perfect. Let me just calculate the labor charge real quick.
I won't get any labor charge because I work here. I mean, charge me for the tires and obviously, but yeah, I work here at the shop. I bet he still charges me. It's fine, whatever. Not worried about it.
Okay, so the labor charge plus for the off-road tires will be 34,900. Is that okay?
Yep, that works.
Perfect. Let me get the. Is it 180?
If that's the only one that shows up, then yeah.
There we go. Perfect. I'll get started on this right away.
Okay, thank you. I know, but he's new. I'm not gonna mess with him. I don't care. I'm using the city's money. So, who cares? Price is no object. Uh, You're laughing so hard your dog started barking? That's funny.
Okay, I'll be right back. Just gotta
Be
grab.
sure to give yourself a bonus after all that you've been through. Oh yeah, I will. Yeah, I 100% will. Trust me. See how quickly he gets the skill check. Well, I mean, somebody mentioned it to me, and I'm not gonna dox them, so I'm not gonna say who. But, you know, somebody's like, if Dan was paying himself 500K while the rest of us were making 200K as mayor, then for the time that you're mayor, you should charge yourself 500K. And I went, oh, yeah, you're technically not wrong. He said, technically you should charge yourself back pay too. And again, not wrong. Lemon was doing bonuses weekly. No, I'm not. No. Those planes are expensive as shit. Nope, that's not happening. Not at all. There might be like one time I decide to go get an airplane, but I got no reason to get an airplane. I have like zero need to get an airplane. The fact that I can fly something if I need to.
Let me just do this and it should. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. Oh, yeah, sounds good. Let me just. Yeah, that was done. There you go. That's all good for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem.
You have a good evening.
You too.
Eh. Eh. Get your old tires back? Ah, fuck it. I don't care. You have read my mind. Oh shit. Nailed it. fuck was that? Does that happen every time? Yep. What the deuce? Again! Yeah! Ooh. Huh. Hold on, chat. Let's see. Right about here. So, let me screen cap. Okay, there we go. I'll be right back. My dog needs let out. Yep, you're all good. I know that all too well. One more time. That's wild. So is it like anywhere around it? Like if I go this way, does it happen? No. Okay, so where's the... So that was right about there. What happens if I go here? On this side. This side's fine. Oh no, never mind. Fuck me. Never mind. I stand corrected. Is it like straight out from this? Oh, it started to. See? 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 Right here. Huh. Yeah, there's definitely a strip there that's missing. Hmm. Hmm. That was funny. Oh yeah. Most definitely. Murder kitty! Get here, bitch. Oh, no, I got off-road tires this time. I'm coming to get you. Gotcha, bitch. Kiss my ass. Hmm. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh, trust me, every time... Yeah, I slayed that pussy, didn't I? I'm kidding. No. No, I do that every time I see a murder kitty. I absolutely kill them every time. Like this one right here. I'm gonna get you, bitch. See? Fucking every time. If I see a murder kitty, I'm gonna make sure there's one less in this fucking world. Every time, chat. So yeah, so far, so I also changed the brakes so that I can stop on these inclines as well. So I added racing brakes in there to make sure that I can stop while I do this. So now, like, this can be a sweaty car that I get away from cops on because I can go off-road and they're not expecting the fact that this Mustang can actually go up a mountain. And I didn't put just any off-road tires on this. I put hell and back tires on it. So this thing can go up the side of Chiliad. Oh, that's what I tell them too. Oh yeah, that's what I tell the murder kitties. I'm like, I'm gonna get you, bitch. Here we go. Fucking every time. No, I don't hold any of that shit back. A good murder kitty is a dead murder kitty. Oh yeah, every time. So the real true test now, by the way, the real true test that we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here. Nobody really talks about this way to get into Polito as well. But I'm on this side. I don't feel like driving all the way around the 68 and going around that way to avoid the Paleto Triangle. So if I just go up here and then it's right here. I was trying to see exactly where it was, chat. I thought it was right behind here. I was trying to think where the train tunnel was. Oh well. We'll test it on this side. I don't care. A test is a test. So we're gonna see how far we can get up this. That's gonna be the true test. Oh yeah, we're 100% torture testing this. Absolutely. So I'd like to get on that side. I gotta find the safest way to get over that way. I think I can get up this way and then turn. Let's try it out. There we go. Damn. Uh-oh. So the next time Natalie does one of her off-road adventures, then I'm gonna sit there and take this in. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna take my Dominator. They're gonna be like, really? I'm like, yeah. Oh yeah. See, now I can have the coolness of having a Mustang while having the power of the hell and back truck that I had. Because now I have hell and back tires on this, and now technically this is an off-road hell and back Mustang. Yep. Ta-da! Like I said, the other part of that also, chat, is now I have two sweaty cars. Because now I have the speed. So, imagine this, and I'm going down the hill now, by the way, because I'm running low on gas, so I have to get gas. But We have a car that's capable of going up and down Chiliad. Any mountain, really, for that matter. Chiliad's the major test. If it can get up Chiliad, I know damn well it can get up any mountain, basically. But the big thing is, yeah, no. The real trick is just to make it to a gas station. Luckily, there's one right here. So we're Gucci. So see, what I want to see is, so it's got off-road tires. So it can definitely go up the mountain. Now, does it still go 130 on the road? That's the question. I'm gonna wait till the highway. I'm not gonna sit there and send it 130 on these back-ass roads. Natalie part off-roading. She'll be so confused. Yeah. Well, see, the nice thing is, like, the trucks go fast, but the trucks don't go this fast. So yeah, this is off-road tires. It's all-wheel drive, which I already had on it. And look, chat. See, I can go down the road. I'm going 124. Easily, I could probably get it to about 130. And so, I can get away from cops just based off of this alone. But now if I really want to be sweaty bitch, and they're still behind me, I can just go on a mountain and climb the fucking top of it. And just watch as they slide down the hill again. Yeah, see, this is called wise investments. Abso-fucking-lutely. Martin, thanks you. Bleh. Martin, thank you so much for subscribing. How you doing tonight? Oh, fuck. My bad. I wonder if Tommy's still awake. Let's see if Bucket's awake now, maybe. Nope. Okay. I thought I would check. Is Tom? Kevin with the 1-member bomb. Welcome. Or thank you, Kevin. Big W's in chat for Kevin. Thank you so much for the gifted member. I appreciate you.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh, Tommy's not awake either. Damn. That sucks. Oh, that's right, you gave yourself one. Man, that's fucking... That's some good luck. That says go buy yourself a lottery ticket. For sure. That's pretty funny. Yeah, now Lexi's a sweaty bitch. I always said if I got a sweaty car, by the way, I would fucking do this. You got somebody named Batman Smells? Wow. That's a name. You got Daryl, you got Damn Moon. You got a pretty good snipe on that. Also, Kevin with the 5-member bomb. Big W's in chat, if you haven't already done it. If you have received a member thanks to Kevin, be sure to go ahead and thank him as well. For the first one, Kevin, make sure you thank yourself. A big thank you for that. I'm legally required to inform you that I have no idea how I got here. I mean, that's fair. I'll give you that. But I don't think you probably remember most of the stuff you did today, Taco. Because I think I've seen you in probably 2 or 3 chat rooms at least. And you have said some of the wildest shit tonight. Although, also for those wondering, Taco has his own special command in chat. Taco would never say wild shit. Man, if you saw all the trivia he posted.
What about accessorizing more? Ugh, the worst, as usual. Egregious.
See, he has his own command. Special one, not copy and pasted like those other streamers do. You gotta bet $1 billion plus more? Oh, I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it at all. Do not doubt it. Oh yeah, I just thought of a sweaty place I could take this. You'll like this spot, Chet. Do have to go. Hope I got somebody active in the chat. Phone's about to die. Appreciate the RP. Thank you so much, Kevin. I absolutely 100% appreciate you. And thank you for the 6 gifted members that you have dropped in chat today. And like I said, I do hope you, well, A, I hope you charge your phone. B, I hope you have a wonderful night. Okay, here we go. Ready, chat? Hell yeah. Gotta find the perfect plot. I think I hit it, what? I hit it right here before, right? I need to hit it right here. Okay. Oh, oh, that didn't move at all. Oh. Oh. I drilled into the side of the hill for that one. Okay, I'm gonna hit it now. Right here. I didn't get it on the roof, but they do a pretty good goddamn job anyway. Still did what I wanted it to do, so that was good. I know, right? I was immersed. Still don't. Oh. Still don't think that's gonna work. There we go. Got it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's a tree. Damn. That's right. I don't need doors. Nope, 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 nope. Shit, I hit that fucking tree. Yeah. My hell and back couldn't even do this. Because it was too much of a big bitch. Not this one. This can get all the way to the top. So this is where it would always get kind of stuck. So let's see if it, yeah, see, gets up with ease. With ease. Oh yeah. By the way, I just realized my seatbelt wasn't on. Okay, but yep. So now we can get up to the tallest spot of Roxwood. Just like that. Damn. That's impressive. Like I said, now I have my own sweaty bitch. And I like it. Hey King Keller, how you doing? My gaming PC is coming along nicely. I'm just waiting for the cooling system and some covers. Should be up in gaming before July. Hell yeah. That is excellent news. What kind of specs you got on it? If you don't mind sharing. If you do, then, I mean, that's up to you. But, just curious. Oh. Bitches. Is it true that if you die in the game, a random light bulb in your house explodes? Yes. Yes, it is. You don't know all that? My kids are... Oh, your kids are building it. Okay, that's fair. You spend the money, they build it. Hey, you know, there you go. It's not just you. Yeah, it's not just you. Now, the other thing eventually, chat, that I'd like to get, and I won't have the money while I'm mayor, so I know that's not gonna happen, but it would be nice to eventually be able to get a house, eventually, because then I wouldn't have to pay rent anymore, and I would just have a house payment. That is the eventual goal, is to get a house, but we'll build up to that. Not worried about getting that in one shot. They're not telling you anything? I mean, they probably wouldn't be a surprise. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. I agree. Well, that was T-Bone. What's up?
Are you okay?
Yeah, why?
Because your car, it's in P.
What?
Now that's an interesting.
Oh, your door and your hood are like lying on the ground over there.
Not in my eyes. I lost them a long time ago.
Oh, must just be mine. But yeah. Anyways, they're just lying on the ground in mine.
Oh,
Anyways,
okay.
sure.
Yep. Oh. I know there are 3 monitors. Well, that's a good thing. A chair and a mic and a camera. And headphones. But the tower, no idea. I mean, oh, that's a great start. It all sounds excellent. Bet your tower has this and that, and whatever these are, and some of those. Yep. Sure does. It has the who's a what's it and the what's a how's it and the... great thingamabobs. Yep. I think they will take it over, but I'm okay with that. That's fine. Oh, so it's gonna be kind of like a family gaming PC, if you will. Very much so. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I mean, it does if you're trying to play a game with somebody at a specific time, and it's the same time they're playing with their friends, but I mean, other than that... every tower has a whatchamacallit. Exactly. My tower probably makes me coffee. I wish. It does everything but that. Hell, most computers, they removed the coffee holders from them. You used to be able to push a button on the front of your computer and out popped a, out popped a, coffee holder. Not anymore. That'd be Echoes. Yeah, pretty much. She probably has one. Or she probably has a USB, like, coffee holder or a mug warmer or something like that. I could see that.
Hey, you going to that opening? Frankly, I think the whole street art thing is bullshit.
I got a small one. Oh, that's nice of you, Taco.
You know what? I bet the actual artist doesn't
I'm glad you're not like most guys and be like, I got a big one. Ha 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 ha. I'm glad you're like, I got a small one. And I'm like, you know, I appreciate the games. Appreciate the honesty of saying that. Oh, you typed more. Oh, that plugs in through the USB. Okay. I kid. Well, I honestly have to apologize, chat, because I'm actually quite tired, and I don't feel like I gave you a very satisfying amount of stream. But there's nothing else to do in the city. That's the problem. I think that's my biggest problem, technically. But I do want to see if somebody else is on. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know Havoc was streaming. Okay, so he streamed the new James Bond game. That's pretty fucking awesome. I have yet to get that. I can't afford it, but it looks like a good game. Looks like a game I'll eventually play anyway. So let's see. I don't see anybody on. But never mind, there's T-Bone. I was worried at first I wasn't gonna see anybody on. But now he's chopping cars. So let me open this. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid T-Bone. Like I said, he's in Redline right now. He's chopping cars. Well, he's chopping parts from the cars that he chopped. Stripping it down for parts, that's what I'm thinking of. That's something I'll do again. But not right now. Yeah, I do apologize, like I said. But don't worry, tomorrow I'm going to make sure that I get in the city so I can get that sweaty car. For sure. I might even see if Tommy's in the city tomorrow, which one I should go after. But, yeah. So please go ahead, stay in for the raid. As I would appreciate that. Also, we are currently at 1405 subscribers, so thank you for everybody that has subscribed. We're past our goal of 1400, so the next stream I'll make a goal of 1500, and we'll continue onward and upward. Spade, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I do appreciate you. Now I know I'm old. I know what you're talking about. I know, right? I just got back on and all I heard was you... Someone admit they have a small one. It's Taco. It's always Taco. He has a taquito. Good night. The stream was amazing. Thank you. Here's, you are very welcome, Corey. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Yep. You do the same, Taco. So the next stream is going to be Wednesday, chat. Just so you know. But I will probably be in the city. Well, I'll be in the city to get my sweaty, crib car. And that's about it. So I will catch you guys. Oh, look at that. Just as it made me crash. Yeah. Well, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I will see you guys Wednesday. Have a fantastic Tuesday. Have a fantastic Wednesday. I'll see you Wednesday night. Stay in for the raid for T-Bone. Give him the Lexi raid. And I love you guys. And it's also Pride Month. So, I too celebrate Pride. So, I'm gonna make a Pride command. I'm gonna do that. My PC needs an update. Yes, it does. Well, it's got the update. It needs to reboot. But yes, I will update it before the next stream. Night, guys.